Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nr2003 series here today. Yes, it's been another long time. We're at race 10 to 25. I have decided we are not going to do the chase. It is just going to be, most points accumulated to the end wins, and then we'll go from there. Once we are done, though, or once the season's over, I'm probably done with NR. I think I'm just gonna do stuff on iRacing from now on and go from there. Other than that, let's get on into it. We're doing Eldora here today for race 11. We have to do 2 heat races because only 30 people can make the main event. So it'll be 20 and 19 cars in each heat. Top 15 from each heat make it in. The way I did the heats, you start. However, there will be qualifying for each heat, but if the heats go by, heat 1 had first place points, heat 2 had second, and so on. So other than that, let's get on into it. It's been a minute, but should be a good race here at Eldora. Let me pull up the stream and go from there. Gotta share the stream as I get this all ready. Probably do 40 laps, 2 40-lap heats, and then the 75% race for the top 30. We might do a for the people who don't make the main event for where they're gonna finish in their positions. We will probably just do like a 5% race for those people left or something. So give me a second. Let me get that all ready. Alright, let's get on into it. We got heat 1, heat 2, ready to go. Well, actually, I didn't do it. I meant to look at the points before we went in. Alright, before we get on into it, your points leader is Misha Hodak. He's got a 32-point lead over Emerson Arden, Andrew Carnoli the 5th, Connor Cunningham, Farron Elam Jr., Carlos Gutierrez, Lingerfeld, Voiles, Andrew Carnoli the 4th, and Ryan Keener are your top 10. Your points battle are pretty close. For the top 5, Farron Elam Jr. 106 back in 5th. Still like a 5-car battle or so. Other people can still make it. But let's get on into the race here. We'll start with heat 1. So after both heats, the final 9 drivers who don't make it, we're going to do probably a quick, I don't know, 10 lap run, 20 lap run. We'll probably do a 20 lap race with 9 final drivers, and that'll determine their finishing positions. Well, let's get on into the 40 lap heat 1. See who makes it into the main event. Top 15 make it. Get into qualifying here.
Drivers, to your car.
And for heat 1, looks like Dan Park is on pole over Sam Oscott, Andrew Carnoli the 4th, Troy, and Christian Bracken, your top 5. On the bubble, Hubert and Dylan Abraham to start off the race. Let's go into happy hour. We'll just, sim through it. Like always in each of them. Jesse Adams looks like has race pace. Oh, there's Dan. Let's get on into the race here. TV.
Drivers, to your car.
40 lap race for Heat 1 here. I forgot to share the stream. Alright, pace car is off. And we're back green here at Eldora. Dan gets off to a decent lead. Go back to, it looks like 3 wide, maybe for the top 15 spot. Top 15 to get into the main event here. And that's what we're going to be watching throughout this race for Heat 1. Looks like 15th is Barrett Compton at the moment. Hanging top, nope, it is now Matthew Hubert in the 18. Or the 42, that is the 18 right now. The 31 Dylan Ibrahim gets in. He's going to pass the 20, that's going to allow the 43 now, Barrett Compton, to be in that spot. They're going to go 3 wide again back here. And now 16th for the 43. And the bottom 5, so it looks like the 31 is in at the moment. Actually, the 5 did not. Something happened with the 5. Lingerfeld, unfortunately, looks like had a car issue. He did not start the race, so right now the 16 is in. The final 4 spots in track are not making it because Lingerfeld did not end up starting the race. That is unfortunate for the 5 car. But man, the 25 now looking to get in to the inside of Joseph Causey in the 29. Causey now the first one out. Can the 18 get up to the 25 or the 6? '18 out to the inside of the 6. Matthew Huber is now going to be in over the 6 of Jay McDonald. They're 3 wide ahead of them. You don't want to be on the high line here. The 18 is going to pass the 42. That's for a top 15 spot, I think. The 42s and 15s, but here comes the 6. He wants to be in the main event. Right now, that's the 88 of Christian Bracken leading the race, though, for the Heat. Here on lap 8 of 40. Here comes the 20 of Emerson Arden. Or sorry, Luna Farmer. Emerson was the 20 last season, I think. Farmer gets into the show at the moment. Doesn't want to be at the bottom 4. Right now, the 16 is in. The 15th way up high, though, but it looks like the 42 took that spot as they're 3 wide ahead of them. 42 of Corey Chase trying to hang on, but Troy Salter just trying to hang on to the top 15 right now. He wants to make the main event. He's trying his hardest. Here comes the 29 Causey, though. He gets into the main event now. They got about 30 laps to go in this race. A very clean heat so far. Causey hanging out to the final spot for the moment. Luna Farmer, though, falling back behind the 29. Here comes Mitchell Hodak now. He wants the spot over Luna Farmer. And the 16 has it at this moment. The 20 had it the last lap. But now Troy Salter has to get back up there. The 16 goes high. Mitchell Hodak trying their hardest. Should have stayed on the bottom, though. Langerfeld, the only one not able to, as he did not get a lap set. Must have had a mechanical issue early on in this race. Now it looks like the 6 to the inside. The 22 is now in position in 15th to make the event. But here comes Jay McDonald to the inside of Troy Salter here. He's going to get this position here in 15th. Let's see. Back up front, it is Christian Bracken now over Andy Carnoli the 4th and Dan Park in 3rd. They're all single file pretty much at the front of the field as they continue to battle for that 15th and final spot in the main event. Right now, it looks like it is the 20 who's going to be in, and the 6. Actually, sorry, it's going to be the 20 in. Only the top 15 get in. Don't know what happened. I think somebody blew up. 42 is on pit road. I don't know what happened to the 42, or is it just a pit stop maybe? It might just be a pit stop here. 42 though, not gonna make the event with doing that. Does everybody else here have to pit also? If not, the final one in right now is probably the 43. Yep, a Bear Compton at the moment, last one in. Bear Compton at the moment hanging on to that 15th and final spot. For some reason, the 42 decided to pit. Why, I'm not sure. But they're going to be eliminated at this moment. Bear Compton hanging on to it. Looks like maybe this longer run is not going well for the 3 behind. Christian Bracken, though, dominating this heat race. But has Andrew Cannoli, the 4th, right behind them. We'll go back to that 15th place battle here in a minute as we're watching the battle for the race lead here in the heat. As they're now 25 of 40. Go on now, looking to the inside of Christian Bracken. Here comes Andrew Cannoli, the 4th, looking for that race lead. To the inside of the 88. The 01 clears. Looks like Barry Compton still hanging on to 15th for the moment, but Mitchell Hodak is catching back up along with Troy Salter in the 22. Troy wants to make the main event. Can he get there with Mitchell Hodak also on the outside? They both need to get to the 43. The 42 is now 2 laps down, unfortunately. The 5 is out of it. Look at your car, see where you are. If you're doing good in this might be a good indication that you're going to do well in the main event. It also depends on your qualifying. Barry Compton still hanging tough over the 22 and the 16. The 6 is falling back a little bit. 20 is also now a lap down. Did not see that. So right now, actually, Troy Salter is in. Somebody else pit. Why Luna Farmer pit? I don't know. They're coming back out on track. Maybe they hit the wall too hard or something. Now your battle for the spot in is actually the 16 behind these two. Here comes Metro Hudak. Can they get to Barrett Compton here to get into the main event? The 10 also looks like they pit for some reason. Maybe they all can't make it on fuel. Now only 15 out, or only 16 on the lead lap. The 16 is in now, so that means it's now the 6 car. Dan Park pits for some reason. This is very interesting right now. So now the battle is like these people coming out of pit road. Right now the 7 is in. Now if a yellow comes out here, this is not good for some people. It looks like it's Dan Park right now in 15th. He's 14th, now it's a 29, and now we got a yellow. The 88 and 31. Don't know what happened to these two, but it looks like we will have a yellow here. Will we be able to get back on green? I do not know. We're gonna go see what happened with those two. Here's the 88. Looks like they just didn't make it down in the pit road for some reason. Waited too long. Same with a couple of these other people. Now we'll go back to the front and see what happens here. I'm not surprised Eldor is having problems, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. We have to wait and see. Right now, the 10 is out of the race. The 18, 42, 29, 20, and the 5 are not making it at this moment. Looks like the 18 is the last one in at the moment. But the 42 is right there. But, oh, more people are laps down now. So 22 is in. Oh, no, he's not. The 6 is in. After everything gets shuffled up. 22 is on pit road. Now the 16 is in. Maybe not. The 16 is on pit road. Face lights are still on. They got technically 2 to go right now. It says Mitchell Hodak is in at this moment. Now it is Dylan Ibrahim in the 31. Over the 88 of Kristen Bracken. Don't know what happened, but the 88 did run out of fuel just like the 31. But I think that happened to the 16, 22, and 6 also. They're all 1 lap down. Only 9 on the lead lap. Are we going to get a green flag? We are going to get 1 lap here. We're going to watch that battle. Will the 31 be able to hang on? Or will they get shuffled up to the high line here? And the 31 does go high, unfortunately. But I don't know if the 16 will get to him. Or the 88, I meant. It looks like the race is over. Dylan Ibrahim makes it. Christian Bracken, Mitchell Hodak, Troy Salter, Jay McDonald, and unfortunately Lingerfeld are not going to make it. Let me write that down. So, 88, 16, 22, 6, and 5 did not make it. And the people that did. Barrett Compton gets the win. 43, 97, 17, 40, 7, 41, 25, 10, 19, 18, 42, 01, 29, 20, and 31 all made the event in the first heat. Now we go on to that second heat here. As I have that all written down. Let's go into heat 2. Has 19 cars. Top 15 make it again. Let's see who qualifies in pole for this heat. It is Ben Park over Voyle, Zimmerman, Bowen Adams, and Josh Fox. Got a happy hour for this. .40 lap race. Once again, let's get on into it. Adam Gardner is fastest in happy hour.
Drivers, to your cars.
Anybody else have a problem in this heat? Like Lingerfelt? It does not look like it, which is good. Get ready for heat 2 here. We are green here for heat number 2 at Eldora. Ben Park gets off to a decent start. Let's go back to that top 15 battle. Bottom 4 do not make it in this race. So right now the 0 max service is in the 15th. But a lot of people on the high line still. It's going to change quite a bit here. 3 wide going in. It looks like right now the 45 is in the 15th. Just over the 30. The 30 though looking to the inside of Colin Francis over RJ Bishop in the 45. The 45 had it right there. But Colin Francis is now ahead. But here comes the 09 now. Carlos Gutierrez trying to get up in there. Adam Gardner now going to lose the spot possibly in the 1. It looks like the 09er Carlos Gutierrez had 15th there, but Cropley, for some reason, going way high. He's going to lose it now, and now the 98 of Brian Glennon is in. There's 3 wide back there. He clears. That puts the 98 into 15th. But now, here, Chris Melee falling back. That's going to put Adam Gardner back to the top 15 here. All you need is a shot at the main event. Looks like Adam Gardner will have it this time by in the 1. But Bowen Adams also falling back on top there. Connor Cunningham also falling back in the 24 though. Who's going to get it this time? Chris Melee passes the 24. 24 Connor is in, but Bowen Adams sends it to the inside with help from RJ Bishop down there. Right now, it looks like Ben Park still dominating the heat race. But Bowen Adams gets around Adam. Back 4 do not make it. They're 3 wide for the position in. Cropley all the way on the bottom now of Adam Gardner and RJ Bishop. He wants to be in the main event. He's not had a good year. Bottom in points, I'm pretty sure. for the 8 car. Not a good showing. Right now, he's in the main event just by 15th spot. The 3 wide for last right now. That's going to help the 8, but the 32 is right there. Remember, you got to make it on fuel or get into pit road at least to make your stop. You don't want to be trapped and left down when that yellow comes out, possibly. Maybe one won't come out. But it seems like in the last heat, people ran out of gas and caused the yellow. You don't want that to happen. That could ruin your day. Here comes Connor. He's looking to the inside of Cropley here. That's for 15th. He's in the main event now. But Carlos Gutierrez starting to fall back once again in the 9. He's now in the final transfer spot for the main event. And right now, Carlos Gutierrez hanging on to it. He pushed Connor up the track though in the 24. God damn it. Connor now, he's in the final transfer spot. What can he do here? Here comes the 32 though. Max Powers, he wants to be in the main event, and he is at the moment. There's 5 cars back here battling for that final transfer spot. 32 has it at the moment. You're at lap 16 of 40. You got about 24 to figure it out. Oh, 9 starting to feel a little bit better. They're pulling away. Let's go up front for a second here. And it is Devin Zimmerman battling Ben Park up here. And then Josh Fox all the way back in 3rd. These are looking to like to be some of the contenders in the main event, possibly. They're all up front as long as they qualify well. Max Powers now has Adam Gardner behind him, pounding him. Can the 1 get to the 32? .32 is not there. They're actually catching up to Chris Melee now. Melee thought he was, scot-free, but here comes the 32. These guys are all not having good days again. Nobody challenging for that final spot at the moment. Basically, it's going to come to that fuel run at the end. Can all these guys make it? Do not screw up the fuel strategy, or it will hurt any of y'all's days. The 32 wants a spot more and wants to be ahead. It's going to put Chris Melee now into that bottom spot. 15th, last one in. Can he stay ahead of the 124, 45, and 8? Here comes the one of Adam Gardner, though. Oh no, Carlos Gutierrez goes way high. I guess Chris Melee their spot. And here comes Adam Gardner in the 1. Adam Gardner wants to be in the main event. He's one of the champions of the series. He's to the inside of Carlos Gutierrez. Adam Gardner clears the 09. He's in the main event now. Carlos Gutierrez lost it. Adam's trying to go past Chris Melee now. I think about 15 laps to go. Here comes Connor Cunningham. He's picking up speed out of nowhere. Josh Fox up to the race lead over Ben Park in this heat race. Connor, he's there at Chris Melee. Couldn't get it to work. He slowed up. That might allow Carlos Gutierrez back to the inside, not quite yet. Some of them go very high in the back there. About 12 laps to go here in this heat race. They have to start pitting soon. Here comes Connor. Slides a little bit. Couldn't get the pass on the 49 though. He wants that final transfer spot. It gets loose again. Josh Fox still leading over Ben Park and Devin Zimmerman there. Connor is still hounding Chris Melee, but he cannot get there. Hey Dan, hey Mike, how's it going? Chris Melee hanging on to the final transfer spot right now. Devin Smith though in the 77 starting to fall back. The fuel, who can make it on fuel too? Just like the last one, they end up having a caution around here because people were running out of gas. Some made it to pit road, some didn't. Chris Melee though to the inside of Devin Smith. That's for 15th. These two are still safe. Connor is the one that has to get around one of them. Oh, the 32 pits though. So people who are running out of gas are having to pit already. Now, if the yellow doesn't come out, it'll still be like these guys battling for it. But right now, people who are pitting are hoping for no yellow. Still green, Adam pits now. You do not want to be stuck a lap down here. Here comes Connor. This would be the spot to be in. The 77 gets pushed up the track. The 9's coming off a pit road. Still green for the moment. Connor, Devin Smith hitting each other, both trying to get to pit road. Are they both going to make it though? They do. Alright. Still green for the moment. Josh Fox still leading. Looks like the 2 is now pitting. This could shake up stuff. Oh, Fox, I don't think he's going to make it to pit road. He might get eliminated now. Looks like he cannot make it. This might bring out the yellow, and that's going to screw him up after leading this whole thing. He had the whole open track to pit whenever, and that did bring out the yellow. Now we're just going to let all this play out. Right now, it says the 8 car is in up properly. The 45 RJ, the 09, the 32, and the 0 are out, but the 2 of Josh Fox ran out of fuel. But the 0 of max service, however, is 3 laps down, so he must have ran out too. Cropley, though, actually, he's 2 laps down. But he's in right now over RJ Bishop. This race will not be going back green like the other ones. And it looks like the 49, oh, we had some major issues under yellow. 49 is now out, so Chris Melee is not going to make it. Let's see what happens to the 49. It looks like Fox, the 99, 49, and 0 are out. Oop. We'll see what happened. Probably under yellow, he just probably didn't slow down enough. Yep, didn't slow down enough. They were clearly just right in front of him. 99, yep, also hit. Devin Zimmerman was also out of gas there. Right now it's the 2, 99, 49, and 0 that are out of it. 49, 99, 0, and 2. Josh Fox ran out of fuel and it ended up costing him. This should be the end though, for Ben Park will get the win in the heat race. Nr38 somehow retired. I don't know how this all works. But if it says completed, once they all come to pit road, that is what the official thing will be. And actually, Brian Glennon does not make it. The 2 does. Right there at the end, Brian Glennon somehow went 3 laps down. Brian Glennon, Max Service, Dylan Rash, and Chris Melee did not make it. Give me a second. Gotta write that down. 98, 0, 99, and 49 did not make it. They are all going to be in that 10 lap race to determine their positions. Everybody else is good in the event. Let's go to results. This could get wild in the main event. So 30, so the 21, 30, 15, 77 made it, 24, 9, 1, 8, 45, 09, 32, 48, 38, 12, and 2. All made the main event. With that being said, we are done. Now we gotta go back here. Opponent manager. Alright. This is everybody now. So we only need the 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, I gotta go back. So I wrote it down. And now, of course, I can't go back in the stream for some reason. Probably could figure out going through the whole thing of who I do and don't have. Alright, let's go. This is the main roster. Yay me. So I got everybody that made it. I'm missing somebody from that last race we just did that didn't make it. 5. So 98, 0, 49. There's somebody else that did not make it. Adam made it. Fox made it. Lingerfeld did not. Oh, that's who. Where's the 6 car? Oh no, I already had that on there. Okay. Cropley made it. Bowen. Oh, 01 made it. 09. Damn it. 09 made it. 10 made it. 12 made it. 2 made it. Emerson made it. I think it was 16, didn't it? I already had him, did not make it. Okay. 17. 18. They made it, okay. 19 of Jesse made it. 20 of Farmer made it. Ben made it in the 21. Troy in the 22. He did not. Connor in the 24. Good. Angel in the 25. Made it. Causey in the 29. Good. Colin in the 30. Good. Dylan Abraham in the 31. Good. Max Powers in the 32. Made it. Dan, calm down. I'm going through it. Yeah, you made it, Dan. Voiles in the 38. Made it. Sam Ascon in the 40. Made it. Reese in the 41. Made it. Corey Chase in the 42. Made it. Barrett Compton in the 43. He made it. He won the first heat. RJ in the 45. Made it. Ryan Keenan 48. Made it. Chris Melee 49. Did not. Devin Smith 77. Made it. Christian Bracken 88. So the 88 did not make it. 97 of Balliet. Did make it. Brian Glennon 98. Did not. Dylan Rash 99. 99 was the other one that did not make it. Okay. Of course, it was the final number that I couldn't find. Right? Damn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So 39 drivers. That's all good. So what we're gonna do is go back to here. Take everybody off of it. And then we'll put the 9 drivers that are in on this. So the 88, 16, 22, 6 and 5, Slingerfelt and J, Brian Glennon, Max Service, Chris Melee in the 49, and Dylan Rash in the 99. Did not qualify. They have a 10 lap race to determine the final positions. So go do that real quick. So this is for 31st to 39th. They will have a 10 lap race. Yeah, 10 lap race to determine their positions of 31st to 39th. We'll do that, and then it is time for the main event after that. I just have to make the roster after this one, then we'll be all set.
Drivers, to your cars.
So qualifying for the 9 people left. This doesn't really matter, but we'll let them have their practice for their final positions. And then
Drivers, to your cars.
oh, god damn it. Well, we're gonna redo that. It doesn't really matter. Fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna be fair. I fucking hate everything sometimes.
Drivers, to your cars.
We're just gonna go to this. Hoodoo. Alright. There's your qualifying.
To your cars.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright. Fucking hell, man. Everything lately. 10 laps to determine your final spots. 31st to 39th for these 9 drivers. Looks like everybody's able to get going. Hopefully, hope for a clean race. Dan, this is for 31st to 39th. 9 cars did not make the race. I had to figure out a way to get them to, you know, determine their final positions. So this is where they're going to finish 31st to 9th. So these 9 guys will, unfortunately, determine who finishes 31st and who finishes last here. And it looks like Mitchell Hedrick will get off to a decent start here and hopefully not finish dead last. That's what this race is. 30 cars will be in the main event. God damn it. And yes, you made the main event, Dan. You're good. Chris Mailer, though, wants to finish 31st really badly, but did not want to be in the top 30 enough to make it. Chris Mailer clears the 16 for 31st place. And the win of this, did not qualify race. They got 6 laps left to go. Max is 3 wide back here with Jay McDonald and a couple of the others that could not make it. Lingerfeld unfortunately had a mechanical issue, didn't even get the race in the heat race. Chris Mailer just pulling away. Jay McDonald trying to get around Christian Bracken as Lingerfeld still trying to get around Max Service. Looks like Dylan still gonna finish last in this race at the moment. Only a couple laps to go now. It looks like Misha Hudek does not want to be 32nd. He wants to be 31st when I have to enter in the results at the end of the day. Chris Melee clears. Or Mitchell Hudek clears. Chris Melee, Christian Bracken also trying to get up there, who led the main of the one heat race but ran out of gas. Ended up getting eliminated because of that. Dylan Rash also back there still. Only 2 laps to go and this did not qualify race. Can Chris Melee get back there though? They're coming around to 1 lap to go here this time. So they all got close to the wall there. And it looks like Mitchell Hodak will finish 31st. Chris Melee, Christian Bracken, uh, Troy Salter, Jay McDonald, Max Service, Brian Glennon, Kyle Lingerfeld, and Dylan Rash ends up finishing last in the race. I gotta write that down. So the 16, 49, 88, 22, 6, 0, 98, 5, and 99. Finish to the 31st to 39th. Now, after that, then don't worry, I gotta delete all these once I'm done. So we gotta go back here, Content Manager. I'm deleting this one. Go back to Heat 1. We'll take everybody off. Alright, for the main event, we need the 43, 97, 17, 40, 7, 41 of Reese, 25, 10, 19, 18, 42, 01, 29, 20, 31, 21, 30, 15, 77, 24, 9, 1, and 8. So the 9, the 1, and the 8. 45. Also the 09. 45, 09, 32, 48, 38, 12 and 2. 12 and 2. Save as. Ooh, season 4. $1 main. There we go. That's all set. Done. And now we get going here for the main event. There'll be 30 drivers. Right to 75% of 150 laps here at Eldora. Let's get on into it. Yep, 40 or 4 times fuel and tires. Let's get on into it. This is for the main event.
Drivers,
This is
to
the
your
one that I gotta
cars.
export the numbers for everybody. get on into qualifying here. And on pole is Cropley here over Matthew Huber, Colin Francis, Sam Oscon, and Carlos Gutierrez. All the way back down in 30th. Dan starting from the back. Did not have a good qualifying here. And let's get back into it. Into happy hour now. See who has race pace. Looks like Colin Francis had race pace. Slowest in that was Cropley. Cropley, who qualified in pole, also had the slowest happy hour time, though. That is interesting to say the least.
Drivers,
Alright, we should be going here anytime. See if everybody gets going here. Nobody has an issue. Does not look like it. Now we're going to get ready to go green here at Eldora with 150 laps for the main event. Alright, race car is off. Could be about 40 to, or yeah, about 35 to 40 laps on gas. And the green flag is out. Colin Cropley gets off to a decent start here over Colin Francis, who dives down to the inside for the race lead. They want a lap led. A lot of these guys need a good finish up here that are up here. The 38 and 09, I'm pretty sure all need good finishes. Here comes Carlos Gutierrez now to the inside. They're 3 wide back here for about 5th. Max Powers all the way on the inside of the 40 on Christian Bracken and Matthew Hubert. Sorry, same odds kind of Matthew Hubert. The Bracken did not make the main event in the 88. That is my bad. 19. Jesse Adams now clears. Looks like the 8 of Cropley. Cropley from the pole all the way back to 4th already. And here comes Bowen Adams now, looking to the inside of Colin Cropley. And that's going to be for the 4th spot. And the 9 clears him. Cropley, can he get into a rhythm now? Get back down to the bottom. As the leaders pull away, we go back to the battles. Devin Zimmerman to the inside of Farron Elam Jr. That is for the 8th position. He clears the 17. Now Angel Gutierrez to the inside of Max Powers. That is for 6th. The next one to challenge the 8 of Cropley. And it looks like Carlos Gutierrez trying to close in on Colin Francis up here in the front. And man, Luna Farmer sends it from way back to the inside of the 12 and the 32 of Max Powers now. Luna Farmer is going to get up into 7th already here. And clears already to the inside of Angel Gutierrez now. Farmer on the move. Luna wants a win badly and needs a good points day here. Everybody needs a good points day other than your points leader. Carlos Gutierrez still looking. Bowen Adams gone to the inside of his dad. And he's going to take that position with ease. It looks like on the 19 of Jesse Adams there. Clears. Now he's going to go chase down the race leaders. Colin Francis and Carlos Gutierrez, sorry. Carlos, can they get to Colin Francis here? Will he look to the inside? He's trying but can't quite get there. Jesse Adams goes right back around Bowen Adams. These two are swabbling positions here. As we go back farther in the pack. Fox, who I think was up front in his heat race the whole time, ran out of gas, got lucky, finished 15th in the heat and made it. Is up here in 9th. Reese Schaefer in 10th. As we go back to the field, Devin Zimmerman's been falling back. Dan Park started last, up to 15th from 30th already. He's having a good run. Now we go back up front. Colin Francis pulling away now. As we go back here. Josh Fox looking to the inside of Max Powers here. That's going to be for the 8th position. Can Fox make it work? And it looks like he will clear the 32 with ease. It looks like Angel Gutierrez got around Luna Farmer also. And that's back up into 6th place for the 25. Jesse Bow and Adam still together. We'll go back here now. Emerson Arden looking to the inside. Andrew Carnoli the 5th. As he got to the inside looking for Devin Smith now. For like the 16th or 15th position or so. Here comes Connor Cunningham in the 24 also. Trying to look to the inside. Can't quite get there though. Connor Cunningham also there. They just need a long green flag run. These two have caught up to Carlos Gutierrez in second. As Colin Francis pulls away. Here comes Jesse Adams. Can he get to the inside of the 09? He's looking there for second place. Not quite there. Gets to the rear bumper almost. And not quite there. We'll go back a little bit again. Looks like no battles really. Fannie Elam Jr. to the inside of Ryan Keenan for about the 23rd position, second half of the pack. Fannie Elam Jr. trying to move Matthew Huber out the way as Dan Parks on the high line up there. We're getting closer to those inevitable pit stops. Colin Francis way ahead though. No, you gotta be on the very bottom or you're gonna end up losing laps because you ran out of fuel. You don't want that happening. Jesse Adams to the inside of Bowen Adams once again. That's gonna be for 3rd place here. As they caught up to Carlos, but now they're gonna battle. They might lose some time. Jesse though, on the very bottom, this might actually help him though, being on the bottom like that. He's there, but he can't quite get to the inside of the 9 yet. 09. The 9 series behind. The 09, 19, and 9 all up front. Cropley still hanging on to the 6th after losing the lead right away from starting from pole. Jesse almost hits the 09 there. Here comes Bowen Adams though, right back to the inside here for 3rd. These two just have not stopped battling each other. Jesse Adams gonna lose that spot to Bowen once again. Bowen back up into 3rd. God damn it. Adam Garner to the inside of Devin Zimmerman. It looks like for like the 12th position back here. Something like that. Let's say Dan moved up, all the way up, but now he's back to 22nd at the moment. He's lost more positions, but has a chance to get some back here. At the end of the pack, here in the main event, it looks like Corey Chase, who also snuck his way in. Just barely inside at the moment. Colin Francis not too far from lapping these guys. Just like Dylan Abraham also. Cropley gets right back around. Josh Fox, though, that's back up at the top 5 for the 8 car. They're trying to get back up there. It looks like we had a battle between Angel Gutierrez and Max Powers now. Angel wants 7th from the 32 car here, and the 25 will clear. Here comes Luna Farmer trying to get back around Reese Schaefer. I think Reese got around her a couple laps ago. Adam Gardner's falling outside the top 10. Luna Farmer, though, is there at the 41. Colin Francis still dominating this race, about 1.4 seconds ahead. 1.3, though. They gained a bit of time. Dan Park back in the 20th, gained another 2 spots again. And here comes Bowen Adams, did get around. I didn't realize that around the 09. But Carlos Gutierrez back to the inside of Bowen Adams. The '09 gonna slide up the track, trying to push Bone Adams up, but the '09, I thought they were pitting there for a second, but they went way low this time and they finally get it clear of the '09 car. We're in lap 30 of 150 here already. They're setting about 17, 16 lap seconds. The 9 of Bone Adams getting close again to the '09. They lost a lot of time to the race leader. Bone Adams again making up pace. Almost pushes the 9 up the track there. The 9 to the inside of the '09. Bone Adams here for the race lead, actually. I didn't realize, but it looks like our race leader pit. Colin Francis did pit. Bone Adams kills the wall right there. We're going to continue to watch the leaders as everybody pits. So somebody, it looks like the '09 ran out of gas, and we do have a yellow. We're going to see what for. It looks like Daniel Voiles, major damage here. Don't know what happened. Try to get the pit road, I think. Yeah, stopped right in front. Oh, no, Emerson had a problem in the 15 car. No, Connor had a... It's a whole chain reaction here. Connor had a huge issue. I think he was trying to get the pit road. Were they wrecking in front too? No. Connor got turned by the 10. And Andrew Carnoli the 5th. And then Emerson also got involved there. Don't know what happened to him. Looks like he also was trying to avoid that wreck. Hits the inside wall or something. Comes back up the track, hits Connor. Then Ryan Keenan hits him. Voiles also hits him. The 01 hits him a little bit. And some of them are all trying to pit there. And it was just a massive wreck. Voiles and a couple others involved. And we'll just wait for the caution cycle to end. We'll see if anybody's out of the race. People getting laps back. People probably lost laps. It looks like we got one accident. Voiles completely out of the race so far. On lap 36 of 150 here. And we'll wait for this to all cycle around. I don't know how many people are going to be on the lead lap as they got all hooked up like it always does under yellow on this track. Still only Voiles out of the race. A lot of people coming off of pit road. They're all. Dan just got hit by Connor. Oh, Lord almighty. The 10 is out of the race now. Dan has major damage now. Oh, what is going on under this yellow? This track is completely fooked, guys. Fooked. Connor is now out of the race after hitting Dan there. It looks like Josh Fox is the race leader, but I do not know. As this race has gone to absolute balls to shit walls. It looks like the 40 is now the race leader somehow. I don't know. They're going green this time, but I don't know who's leading. We're just gonna let this, hopefully when it goes green, figure itself out. It's gonna be luck of the draw of whoever wins this race. Right now, it looks like it's the 40. It's Sam Onscon. Somewhere in this mess. We are green. Supposedly, this 40 car is your race leader. A lot of people damaged. Some people pitting. Some people not. And it looks like it is the 40 leading this race over Josh Fox by 20 fucking 7 seconds. Because this track cannot handle pitting. Or the cars cannot handle pitting. Valley at third. Fox up to second. Dan is still fifth. Wherever the 7 is. 7 with no bumper. A lot of people on pit road. We'll just stay with the 40 since they are in the mix of the pack. The 8 of Cropley is now retired. Something probably happened under yellow. At least it's going green now, but I don't know if Fox is going to be able to make up 14 seconds on the 40 car. Or same with Joshua Valiant, that'd be hard to do. Everybody's going to really need a yellows to come out. Hopefully pit under their own circumstances. 4th to 10th are a lap down. 11th to 19th are 2. 21st is 3. And then 22nd to 24th are 4. 25 and 01 are 5 and 6 down in this race. This is just a chaotic race. The 9 is now pitting, it looks like. Looks like they might have hit the wall. The 01 is on pit road. Dan trying to get up to the 19 for 4th. Also has the 31 and 6th. Okay. Where is it? 31 and 6th is actually fighting. Barrett Compton, Ben Park trying to fight him for position. We'll watch this here for a little bit. They just need a good solid top 10 day, all these guys. Hey Dan, are you still in chat? I got a question for you. Or I'm gonna let you know something if you're in chat. Ben Park falling back though a little bit from the 31. The 2 of Fox has caught about a second on the 40. Ben Park now back to the inside of the 01. And the 40 is pitting. Interesting. That should get the lead to the 2 here. Josh Fox should assume the lead any moment. I'm pretty sure the 40 was going down there to pit. Yep, Fox takes the lead here. 97 of Balliet also pits. Or does not, sorry. Stays out. Balliet's now 3 seconds back in the 97. 26 cars left in this race. 17th to 5th now on lead lap because of the 40 pitting, who drops only to 10th after pitting there. Don't know what that strategy is, but now we're going to sit with Fox, who's lapping people. The 09 right now trying to put them another lap down. We got under 100 laps to go now. I don't remember what lap we went green. Will everybody here be smart enough now to actually pit when their tank empties? Probably not. Or will there be another accident? Probably. If not, it's going to be a race of survival. Yeah, race of survival. who can survive the yellows if one comes out because of people running out of gas. And Balliet, 4 seconds back. Jesse Adams about 7.5, and Dan Park about 12 seconds back in 4th place. Ben Park right here, 5th place, trying to get back in the lead lap in the 21 car. Can he get around Josh Fox here? He's trying to. Ben looking to the inside. He will get back in lead lap at that moment. 17 seconds back now. He clears the 2, clearly faster than Fox. How can he catch up though? Fox though drives it back in, but gets loose underneath. A lot of laps left in this race. Can the 21 catch up? Jesse Adams trying to catch up to the 97 for a second. And Dan trying to get up to both of these guys. Who just went into pit road? Never mind, Joshua Balliet just pit. Maybe it's pit stop time for these guys. Or maybe the 7 has a problem. We'll have to wait and see here. Still under green. Ben Park's gonna go back a lap down now. The 2 now laughing Causey once again. Trying to get up to Emerson in the 15. That was close. 2 almost lost it again. About 6 seconds ahead of Jesse Adams now. The 40, who pit from the lead, is now 13th. I think they've lost spots since then. I think. 2 puts the 30 up the track. They're now 3 wide with the race leader. Fox not in a good position here like this. Emerson fighting his hardest at 20th. 4 laps down to not go another one down. Fox, for the moment, is going to be clear danger. And Fox pits, though, from the race lead. Does Jesse Adams in the 19 stay out now? He does. So he should get, in theory, get a lap led here. I heard wrecking. We are under yellow. Oh, a massive wreck, and Ben Park was involved. Jesse Adams now involved. Let's go see what happened with the 21. We're going to go chopper view. I think that's going to be better. We don't have a chopper. Fuck. We're just going to go chase view and see what happened here. People were pitting in front. Ben tried to pit. Gets hit by the 01. Andrew Carnoli, the 4th. Slides down the track. Adam Garner comes in and gets involved. Ryan Keenan. Jesse Adams. Adam Gardner. All being involved in this one. What about Christian Bracken? Gets through. Everybody else trying to get through. Balliet involved a little bit. Jesse Adams. A lot of your race leaders were involved in this one. And we'll see what happens as we get ready to go back green here in a bit. Looks like Jesse Adams is still the race leader, but I have no clue. This puts, at the moment, a lot of people back in the lead lap. But we will see. We're just going to stay with the pace car and let it play out. 41's having problems on the bottom. I think they ran out of gas and just decided not to pit. Did anybody go out of the race? So far, no. Not after that wreck. Looks like Matthew Hubert is now the race leader over Luna Farmer. They were both, I'm pretty sure, laps down. The 40's back to third. Now we wait for the caution period to fill out. Finish out. Not fill out. Jesus Christ, Tyler. You can see it looks like Barrett Compton's supposedly now the leader. I see Hubert though right behind the pace car, so I think it's gonna be him. It is not Hubert, it is Barrett Compton. Hubert's about 17 seconds behind him. Unless Barrett's on pit road or something. Barrett's on pit road. Dan's wrecked on pit road. So what happened to Dan? The 43 just comes in and clobbers him. Because he couldn't turn and try to get into pit lane a certain way. Jesus. And we're going back green this time. Barrett Compton's out of the race now. Causey's out of the race. Oh my lord. Looks like the 18 is the leader. They're all hitting each other. Dan is now out of the race. Oh my lord. And we're going back green. With supposedly Matthew Hubert as the leader. Green flag is out. And now Ryan Keenan is the leader in the 48. Fox in the 2 is second. They're about 3 wide right here. That means we got 2 more out. So we got 23 cars left out of 30. Survival of the fittest here. Ryan Keenan leads in the 48 over Josh Fox, Matthew Hubert, Adam Gardner, Luna Farmer, Sam Oscon, and Jesse Adams on lead lap. Jesse Adams now going a lap down. And gonna lose the spot. Actually, Sam Oscon not in lead lap. Don't know what happened to them. Now 5 cars in the lead lap here. Bowen Adams trying to get a lap back. As he is 4 down somehow in the 9. Jesus criminy. Sorry guys, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Ryan Keenan still your race leader by quite a bit over Josh Fox, about 2 seconds. Over Matthew Hubert 5, Adam Gardner 8, and 11 over Luna Farmer. With how crazy this race gets because of the yellows, and they cannot pit right here at the track. Adam Gardner has no hood in fourth. Farmer in fifth does have a decent car. Ryan Keenan's pitting, so that gives Fox the race lead back. Why the 48's pitting? I do not know. This race is weird like that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Fox still leading over 7 seconds of Adam Gardner. So I'm thinking some of the other guys pit 2 that are behind him. Or they're just stuck behind the one. Fox still dominating this race like he was early on in the race. Or was that the heat race? I don't remember anymore. Bump, ba-dum, bump. Adam Gardner and Farmer are the only two in the lead lap now. Farmer about to get to Adam Gardner, it looks like. Hubert right behind the 20. Farmer lost spots though. Looks like they're just in heavy traffic though. 23 cars left. Adam Gardner no hood. Still trying to race it out. But he is second. So I guess it doesn't matter how the car looks. On lap 89 now, 150. And the survival of the fittest. Josh Fox all by himself now up front. I'll have to fix it next time, but I just realized the stream is running in 720 and not 1080, so which kind of sucks. But nothing we can do about it this time. We'll fix that for next time. Fox though about 8 seconds ahead of Adam Gardner, 10 over Luna Farmer. Still can't believe Farmer hasn't caught up to the one of Adam Gardner. Now we basically just wait for Fox to pit, or people to start pitting. And hopefully a yellow doesn't come out, so the race can finish. We got a battle on track, possibly. Yep, these are all 4th place cars. Reese and Angel Gutierrez are actually battling for spots back here. We'll watch this for right now. Angel Gutierrez to the inside. Reese Schaefer for 17th, 4 laps down. Some clears with these as they're getting around Adam Gardner now. Colin Abraham to the inside of Ben Park for 7th. We'll have 50 laps to go. Probably a little bit less. It looks like Emerson's having a problem on the bottom. Or he's just coming out of pit road. Some people coming off pit road. "23 cars left still. "42 trying to get back to 4 laps down here. I think Josh Fox has this one locked up if we have no more yellows. And these guys are all racing at each other for no reason. Fox gonna put Emerson another lap down here. Ballet at pits. Along with somebody else there. Looks like Fox is pitting now. Or he's out of gas or something. I think the 2 ran out of gas. Or something happened to the car. Because he is not going no more. Oh, he's gonna stop on track 2. He's gonna tell us he's gonna get the 20 of the lead. What the fuck? Oh no, there is a yellow. Oh, I think the 20 is the leader. I don't know what's going on. And they're all just stacked up on the backstretch. Jesus Christ. Oh my fuck, this race. Next time we're doing like 2 20-lap heats, the 10-lap, people, and the 40-lap main event. Eldor broken as fuck. And they're all still having problems. What the fuck? LDO9's around. If you survive this, good for you. Good for you. Just saying. If you survive this, good for you. Ryan Keenan in second has retired because of the confusion in this. So he got damaged from people running into each other. Oh my god. Probably the most chaotic and stupid ass race of the year goes to Eldora. Looks like Farmer is still the leader. I think. Fox ran out of gas. Still is somehow 17th. The 12 is now 4th. The 1 is... I don't know what's going on. Jesus. It says Farmer is leader. Pace lights are off. Go find the 20 car. This is supposedly the leader here. No, it's Fox again. Over Matthew Hubert. And a lot of people on the lead lap now because of this. At least 6 of them. Pace car is off. We're green again at Eldora with like 40 to go. There's 6 on the lead lap. The 220, the 1, 19, 18, and 12 on the lead lap. And 21 left in the race. The 30, Colin Francis, also has retired. Ryan Keenan will more than likely drop to last. It's Fox hanging on to the race lead for the moment. People might be unlapping themselves here. Fox has a 1.1 second lead over Adam Gardner, who has no hood. Dylan Abraham is 6th. 1 lap down. Fox hanging on for now for the race win. Farmer trying to get up there. 21 cars left in the race. A lot have been eliminated from stupid shit. Farmer about 2.9 back now. The 09 right now, last one at 10th. Trying to stay ahead of the 45. Reese right there behind the 41 is 17th, 4 down. They're just trying to make it to the end now. They got 30, 29 to go. Jesse Adams back up in the second. About 7 seconds back. Farmer, I think, pit. They did. We saw them coming off the pit road there. I didn't realize Matthew Hubert is also still on the lead lap in the 18. Adam Gardner went a lap down. Still top 5 though for him. Jesse Adams lost about a second there. Oh, Josh Fox almost wrecks himself on the 25 Angel Gutierrez there. That would have been bad. There goes Angel Gutierrez back to the inside. Just annoyed at the two for almost taking them out when they don't need to be pushing with how it is going in this race. 3 laps down for the 25 and got a spot there on the 9 for 15th. That's probably why they're pushing. Alright, about under 19 to go here. Can Fox make it all the way on fuel? There it is. I'm just out of it. Josh Fox though leading by 11 seconds over Jesse Adams. Matthew Hubert in third, 14 seconds back. And then the next 2 lap down, the next 3 or 4, 2 laps down, and 10th is 3 laps down. 10th to 14th, 3 down. 15th to 17th, 18th, sorry, or 4 down. And then 1 6, 1 8, and 1 9 laps down. Can Fox make it to the end on the gas though? Nope, he is pitting now. Now, hopefully no yellow. Does Jesse Adams stay out here? Oh, the yellow's out. RK, Ryan, or RJ is on pit lane. Or did not, he ran out of gas. That is why the yellow is out. And I'm pretty sure Jesse Adams takes the lead because of that. But it all depends on can he make it through the caution period without dying. And we should be able to go to the green to the end though. Because they did it with 12 laps ago. Dan, you there? Nope. Jesse Adams pits from the lead. Should cycle out to Matthew Hubert now. The 31 and the 1 might have gotten back on lead lap because of that. I'm also starting to think this track's just completely fucked. those two are pitting now. Okay. I don't get it. Fox is back to the race lead over Matthew Hubert. Pace lights are still on. Nobody else is out of the race. Also, nobody is behind the pace car. No, looks like Fox is actually behind the pace car. Hubert only a second back. Emerson out of the race though. So he's gonna lose his top 10. That means we are down to 20 cars left in this race. If I am correct. I'm pretty sure we are down to 20 cars left this race. Emerson might not finish below 20th though, as they are both 8 laps down with 7 to go. We will see. Pace car is off. Can Matthew Hubert get to Josh Fox or can Jesse Adams get to him? We will see. Fox gets off to a good start. I don't think anybody has the pace for the two. Of Jesse Adams' car is damaged. 2 minutes in with the 31. The one Adam though, his car looks horrible, but he's making up time somehow. Like Farmer has a good car, but it's a lap down. I think Fox has this one locked up here. Unless he blows the motor. Right now I'm dropping frames all of a sudden too. It looks like we're fine. Don't know what's going on here today. Race is almost over, so it doesn't matter. We lose a little bit of frames, we lose a little bit of frame. Yep, we're losing a little bit. KVS is dropping, internet is dropping. Sorry guys, that the internet is dying. Should be fixing itself here soon. Fox though, here comes Matthew Hubert with 2 laps to go here. He's slightly catching up to the 2 car. Don't know what's going on. Fox though hangs on to the race lead. I think he's going to come around here to win this race. As Hubert was making a late race charge there for a second. And Fox wins here at Eldora. Now we're just going to wait for the 25 to finish. We will go view the points here in a second. Alright, session is complete. There is your race finish. Fox wins. Alright, season 4, race 11. Boop. Process. Browse. Race 11. Open. I guess I'll just do IRP because it's kind of like the length of it. Process. Race 11. We had 4 yellows for 20 laps, 18 lead changes for 10 different leaders. And then to add provisionals, can I delete me out of here? Add provisional. 31st position. We'll have to go through all that real quick. It's the 16. And Mitchell Hodick. So it looks like it's -3. So 70 for Hodick. Add provisional. 32 for Chris Melee. So 68 for him. Sorry, 67 for him. And then the 88 of Bracken. '64. '22 of Troy. To 61. Ooh. And the 6 of Jay McDonald. And 58. And then the 98 of, or sorry, 0 max service. So 55. And with 3 more, Brian Glennon. '52. 2 more drivers. Kyle Langerfeld. '49 points. Okay. And then Dylan Rash. I'm stupid. There we go. And 46 points for him. That rounds up the field for Eldora. And we'll generate the files. Oh, actually, before we go there, say, out of the 150 laps of the people who didn't make the race, Fox led 83, Hubert led 3, 6 for Jesse, 1 for Joshua Bellia, 14 for Sam Ascon, 1 for Bone, 2 for Carlos, 9 for Ryan Keenan, 30 for Francis, and 1 for Barrett Compton. And then as for the awards, Colin Cropley was pole and the headache of the race, though he dropped 26 spots to what, 27th? Unfortunately, he had a fast car in quality, but he did not show up in the race. Adam Gardner, though, gained 21 spots, and he ended up starting 25th, ended up finishing in 4th with a broken ass car. Front runner was Josh Fox, and your diehard racer was Andrew Carnelli the 4th. Now let's generate those files and go to the standings. And your points leader, Mitchell Hodak, though, 2 points over Emerson Arden. 51 points over Andrew Carnelli the 5th. 65 over Connor Cunningham. 70 over Fan Nealon Jr. Carlos Gutierrez, 95 back in 6th. And then it's a little bit of a gap, but Farmer gains 14 spots all the way up into 7th. 148 back. Cropley drops to last in points, even with a win this year. Corey Chase, 38th. Dan, Chris Maley, and Devin Smith, your bottom 5. A lot of shuffling midway through the pack. Top 6 stay the same. Can anybody else catch up to them? We will see. Next time we are going to, let me open up Discord here. We are going to Darlington next time. Peace out, guys.